detected. Feelings detected.
Huh? Wait. Yuto, do you...
Damn, I can't lie because of that alarm.
Yuto! A world where an alarm sounds when you approach someone who's into you. Moroboshi-sama, that's so interesting.
You're right. I'm Moroboshi. I'm the head of a globally recognized business conglomerate, the Moroboshi Conglomerate, as well as a doctor and scientist. Today, I'm watching a movie on Mani Netflix with Nico, my A-rank maid.
If I were to be in that world right now, I bet the alarm would be blasting so hard that it might break.
An alarm that sounds when approached by someone who has feelings for you, huh? Interesting. From there, I decided to develop an app that sounded an alarm when approached by someone who's into you. I secretly made use of Moro III, nanomachines included within the bodies of 99.98% of the human population. And a few months later, good morning, Nico.
Good morning, Moroboshi-sama.
The weather's looking great today.
Oh, you're right. The sun's shining so brightly. But in my eyes, Moroboshi-sama is shining several times brighter.
Feelings detected. Lots of feelings detected.
Oh, that surprised me. I wonder what that sound was.
Good. It's responding to the app perfectly. Upon opening this Moro head over heels app and pressing a button, the nanomachines within the person's body connects to their brain and sound an alarm if anyone around them has feelings for them. This meant we'll be living in a world where it became easier to tell who was into you. Nope, it's nothing. Thank you, Nico.
Okay. Oh, I'm glad Moroboshi-sama is happy.
Feelings detected. Feelings detected.
My phone rings an alarm when I'm approached by someone who has feelings for me, but was it you?
Yes, I think so. Oh, sorry it's being so loud.
No worries. Most women are like that.
I see.
Now it's clear as day as to who has feelings for who. In order to test out the app's capabilities, I walked around the city and went to places where people would gather. The app worked. However, with how often the alarm was ringing, I wasn't exactly the most optimum test subject. Perhaps I should find someone else to test it with, not just to see if someone had feelings for them, but to witness how it might change their lives. I better start looking for some candidates. My name is Haruma, a second year in high school. As someone who doesn't have good grades or sports skills, I've never had a girlfriend or even a friend. That's the kind of dull life I've lived until now.
Hey, Haruma, catch this!
Huh? Ow!
Seriously? You can't even catch that?
Oh, stop it. Don't you feel bad for the guy? He can't do sports or get good grades.
Hey, you okay? For a guy, you're so pathetic. Don't you ever think about getting back at them? The way you keep making excuses makes you even more pathetic.
These two are Kanato and Mana. It seems like I was a prime target to bully for these two extroverts. They always make fun of me like this. It's not like I'm dull because I want to be, but I bet this is how I'm gonna be for the rest of my life. I'm home.
Minami-chan! Oh, why do you look so sexy today? Let me feel you up some.
Oh, stop it! It's so ticklish.
My dad loves drinking and women, so he always has someone over at our place. Even after my mom passed away in an accident a few years ago, Dad refused to work, and we've been living off of our savings. I'm always living in fear of when those savings might run out. Women and drinks again? He's a piece of scum as usual.
Yo, Haruma, I didn't know you were back. We're out of drinks, so go buy some, will ya?
Huh? But I have to do some homework.
What? You're retarded. So what's even the point of doing homework? Just hurry up and go buy some.
Oh! Fine. Damn it. Just how long am I gonna live like this? Huh? What's that? Hey there, miss. Wanna come hang out with us?
I can do plenty of fun things to you.
Please stop.
While walking through town at night, I saw Mana-san being bothered by suspicious-looking people in the alleyway. Other pedestrians noticed too, but they pretended to not realize after seemingly getting scared. They look so scary, but I feel bad for Mana-san. I have to help her.
she's looking scared, so I don't think you should. Who the hell do you think you are for bothering us? No!
What's your problem, you brat?
I'm so sorry.
You think just apologizing is gonna cut it?
I'm gonna teach you a lesson, so come here. I'm sorry.
Yeah, get back here! You aren't getting away!
Oh, that hurt. I constantly get bullied in school. I don't have any friends. My dad is a piece of scum, and I get beaten up for trying to save a girl. I'm done.
An email?
Would you like to become a test subject for the Moroboshi conglomerate's new Moro Head Over Heels app? An app that sounds an alarm when approached by someone with feelings for you? It seems a bit suspicious. Can a guy like me with no friends even be a test subject? Subjects who report back the results will receive $5,000. With that money, I can spend all I want on buying games, my only source of joy in life. Alright, I'll try it. Once you scan this barcode, the app will be installed. I see. I just have to scan this code. Alright, that should do it. Was I really fit to become a test subject? Guess I'll try it out. Open the app and... it's not responding at all. Is it broken? No, there's probably no one who has feelings for me. It's gotta be the latter. There's no way an app created by the Moroboshi conglomerate would have issues. I wonder what would happen if I press the button in class. But I might feel depressed if it doesn't respond at all.
Hey, what are you looking at? Wait! Oh, it's the Moro Head app. I also have it installed, but I didn't think you had it too. What's an introvert like you installing it gonna do? It's not gonna respond at all. These things have no point to them unless a handsome guy like me installed it. Yeah. Oh, I thought of something fun. Hey, Haruma. Yeah? How about we try pressing the switches together? Huh? What? Are you scared it might not respond to anyone? No, that's not... Hey girls, you'd also want to know how much Haruma and I are liked, right?
Yep, I do! Me too!
Alright, it's decided then. Then, can the girls gather around for a sec? Okay then, Haruma and I will press our app's buttons. Haruma, you go first. Oh wow, no response! It's to be expected.
I'm surprised you even tried.
Hey, what are you guys doing?
Yo, Mana, you came at the right time. We were just using Haruma's Moro Head app.
Feelings detected. Feelings detected.
Do you really like this guy? The app must be broken or something.
Huh? I don't think there's any issues with the app. You got a problem with that?
No way. Yo, Kanato, your app's still ringing. It's too early to give up.
Go get him, Kanato.
You see? Huh? Are you serious?
Feelings detected. Feelings detected.
Good on you, man. I'm jealous that your alarm rings so quickly.
I wish I could sound my alarm too. Why is it you of all people?
Huh? What are you on about? All I thought was that your face might be my type, and that's it.
Huh? So you're not even into me?
That's what I said! Stop making gross assumptions!
Seriously? Does that mean there's not a single person who's into me here?
Kanato, you're so lame. How could you get no response after being so full of yourself?
Were you seriously bragging about being handsome?
Damn it all!
Since then, Kanato never made fun of me again. Thanks for the help, you two. So, what did you think about the app? I was surprised someone could have feelings for a person like me. I gained confidence thanks to the app. Thank you so much. Actually, my father was also a subject for the app. Through it, he realized that all the women he was into didn't hold any feelings for him, which made him start working instead of playing. Thank you so much. I see. I'm glad it led to a positive outcome.
Just to put it out there, I don't have romantic feelings for you.
I know that. Haruma-kun, if you like Mana-chan, then you'll have to work for it. I don't have any feelings for her.
Feelings detected. Feelings detected.
And so, there were people who became happy thanks to the app, which sounds an alarm when approached by someone with feelings. But there were also those who became unhappy. I managed to gather some fascinating data this time. Now, what kind of app should I make next time?
To analyze both the good and bad of the outcome, Moroboshi-sama's ideas are brilliant as ever.
My name is Saki. I'm 23 years old, working at the head office of Mani Mani, a children's clothing brand. It used to be a powerhouse when it came to children's clothing. But since the new CEO took over a few years ago, the company's performance suddenly declined, and now there are even rumors that it may go bankrupt.
What am I going to do? We didn't even hit our sales goal for this season. This never happened until the last CEO. Why? This happened as soon as I took over. Was it a bad thing that I redesigned the product? Or was it because we changed the materials to cut costs but raised prices? We'll go bankrupt if things don't change. Damn it. How did this happen?
It's your fault any way you look at it. Chief, how about we call in the experts to help us get the business back on track?
There's such an expert?
Yes, this is a famous management consulting firm, and I've brought their documents. Both of them have excellent backgrounds. I'm sure they can help us improve our business situation.
Are you serious? Here, let me see. This is... As of today, I will be replaced by another individual who will be running this company for a while.
Huh? Who could it be? And maybe he realized he was incompetent and decided to hire someone else. But I'd hate it if the new guy was strict. True.
I'm sure you all know, but we've had some very bad luck these last few years, and we're on the verge of bankruptcy. I have no idea how in the world this happened, but anyhow, in order to avoid bankruptcy, I've decided to entrust this company to someone else who is far superior than I am. Motegi-kun.
Hello? Is the security taking over? Looks like it. Wow, good for her. Why is she carrying her kit, though? Yeah. My name is Moroboshi. I'll be taking over from today. Nice to meet you all.
Moroboshi-san has already graduated university by skipping grades, and he also studied management consulting. If we leave it in Moroboshi-san's hands, I'm sure our company will recover in no time.
Huh. That kid's gonna be the CEO? I can't trust this chief who's made so many blunders in the past. Seriously, he's still a kid. How old is he? Chief, I have a question.
Yes, please, go ahead.
How old is Moroboshi-san?
Age, huh?
I turned 5 a few days ago. 5 years old?
I'm sure you're all surprised at how young he is. However, Moroboshi-san has a track record of reviving many companies that were on the verge of bankruptcy. I'm sure you can count on him more than me.
And so the future of my workplace, Mani Flagship Store, is now in the hands of a 5-year-old boy named Moroboshi-kun. That idiot of a CEO! Isn't he unbelievable? How's a 5-year-old supposed to turn this company around? Aren't 5-year-olds supposed to play and take naps? He's not even an elementary schooler yet. This company is not a playground! I can't believe it. Right, I lost all my motivation to work. But what if he's actually good at what he does? You know, skipping grades and graduating college? Apparently it's all true. What if his management is strict? That'd be the worst. You're right! The previous CEO was seriously incompetent, but at least he was lenient. He didn't say anything when I pushed my work to my juniors. I think I'll go talk to Moroboshi-kun directly and ask him to quit. Seriously? We'd really appreciate it if you tell him, eh? For the sake of peace in the workplace. And so, Mei was going to ask Moroboshi-kun to quit, which would settle this case. Or so I thought. The next day, Moroboshi-san, may I have a word with you? Yeah, what is it? I'm gonna be straight with you. I'd like you to resign as temporary CEO. Huh? How come? 'Cause you're 5 years old. You can't be a CEO if you're 5 years old. You're unreliable, and I wouldn't think of asking you for advice even if I had a problem. You don't even know what kind of problems we have in the company. You're 5 years old. You should be running around the playground and play like a 5-year-old. A 5-year-old can't keep track of what's going on in the company, huh? What? You're Mei Amamiya, right? 2 years ago, when the current CEO took over, you were demoted from ARA manager due to persistent harassment from your colleague. How do you... Your colleague's name was Kimura-san, I believe. I've asked her to move to the inventory control department. Inventory control? I think it was an appropriate measure since he kicked you out of the area manager's office, right? So, what do you think? I have an area manager position open. Are you interested? Yes, I would love it. I'm glad you say that. So, I'm gonna be an area manager again.
What, really? That's awesome! That's the department you had to quit after getting harassed by Kimura, right?
Yeah, Moroboshi-san knew about how I was getting harassed. Not only did he help me get my position back, he even sent Kimura to the inventory control department. Mei was supposed to tell Moroboshi-kun to quit, but she came back with her heart firmly in its grasp. What? Inventory control department is the only place when people wait for voluntary retirement, right? Yeah, she got what she deserves. Moroboshi-san really knows what he's doing. She went to tell him to quit, but she's completely under his spell. Furthermore, Mei wasn't the only one whose heart was taken. On a different day. Guys! I went to Moroboshi-san's office because he called me in, and he asked me if I could be in charge of designing for next season. You're kidding. Design is something you wanted to do since first joining the company. That's great. Moroboshi-san really knows where each person belongs. You're so right. I was so happy I gave him a hug. I'm sorry, Sakura-chan, but for next season, I was wondering if you could include more pretty designs. Maybe marine colors like this. But I've never made those kind of designs before. I see. I think marine colors would be cute. I thought you'd be the perfect person for this role. I will! Thanks, I'm looking forward to it. Moroboshi-san really knows what he's doing. Actually, the other day, he reassigned me when he found out I wasn't happy with my department. Akari, it's about the summer sales for a store. What do you think about increasing the number of items sold exclusively on our online store? Online store? Yes, up until now, we haven't really put much effort into expanding our e-commerce business. Today's mothers are busy with their jobs and so on. We want to make it possible for them to buy our products from home even if they can't go out shopping. Would you be willing to take the lead on that side of the business? Okay, I'll check with the e-commerce department right away. Weren't you all saying how a 5-year-old boy couldn't be a CEO? He took hold of all their hearts in no time, and they would listen to whatever he says. What's wrong with everyone? After all that talk about how impossible it was for a 5-year-old to be a CEO. One day, Moroboshi-san, it's almost lunchtime. You're still growing up. You need to eat. I'm okay. I'll eat a proper meal when I'm hungry. But most 5-year-olds aren't working. They're either playing or napping. You're working too hard. You think? Oh yeah, Moroboshi-san. Is there anything you want us to do? Want you to do? Then I get anxious if you don't hold me, so I'd like you to carry me in your arms. Oh, how adorable! Moroboshi-san! Let me stroke your head. Oh, come on. Look at that grin. Ugh, that makes me angry. The more everyone starts to like Moroboshi-kun, the more I start to be suspicious of him. And then one day, 5-year-olds should just go back to kindergarten. Hey, you're Saki, right? Yeah. I was looking at some internal documents. Saki-chan, it looks like you were very motivated and driven when you first joined the company. But one day, for some reason, you suddenly loathed that tribe. And? Apparently, the design you turned in for the competition was plagiarized by someone. Everyone knew about it, but you couldn't say anything because the general manager was a good friend of his. So what? I fired the general manager. What? If there's someone at the top who steals designs from the subordinates and uses them for personal gain, it's hard to stay motivated. Moroboshi-san, Sakura in the design department was your classmate, right? I was wondering if you and Sakura could work as a pair from now on. Design with Sakura as a pair. What do you think? Yes, I'd love to! And after a few months, as a result of Moroboshi-san's overhaul, Mani flagship store redesigned its products and switched its sales strategy from store-focused to online. Mani's products have been featured on various social media sites such as Mani's Instagram. And as a result, the business flourished. Removing the cause of disgruntle within the company motivated the employee, and the atmosphere within the company improved dramatically.
Well, as of today, I am returning to my position as CEO. I would like to thank Moroboshi-san from the bottom of my heart for reviving our business and shaping the brand into the best it's ever been.
Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure working with you all these past few months. I've never worked in the apparel industry before, but I enjoyed it, taking care of everything from design to sales. I'm looking forward to seeing the clothes you guys make in the future. I can't believe Moroboshi-san will be gone! I don't want that! The company without Moroboshi-san is always going to be missing something! How are we supposed to go on? Please don't go! Moroboshi-san! There. I'm sure we'll meet again in some other way. These kids weren't so cute at first, but they were worth training. What job should I take on next?
My name's Minato. I'm in junior high. Ever since my parents got divorced when I was a kid, I've lived with my mom. Since then, things were pretty hard for my mom, who had to work 2 jobs to make ends meet. We were just getting by financially, but that accident made things even worse for us. When I was in elementary school...
Hey man, hurry up and go buy us some money candy bars!
But they're doing construction work over there. How am I gonna get through?
That's nothing, you chicken! Better get your ass moving, or we're never gonna play with you again!
But I can't get...
Quit your yapping, man! Just get going!
Oh, watch it, kid! Oh shit! Get out of the way, kid!
Huh? What's the... Right when I cut through the construction site, something fell down toward me and landed right on me, shattering the bones in my right arm.
Hey, did you see that girl playing the lead in the TV series last night?
Yeah, I sure did. Man, she was super cute.
Huh? I missed that! What was she like? Oops. Hell, man. I just bought this latest mobile phone last month.
Oh, really? I didn't realize it.
Yeah? Didn't realize it, huh? Would you mind not touching it with your grubby hands? Yeah, sure is filthy, man.
Huh?
And, boy, oh boy, how the hell does it get that grubby?
Oh yeah, that arm. It's not really yours, is it? It's like half his body ain't even human.
Like some broken down robot.
I started wearing this prosthetic arm about a year after that incident. When I first got that fake arm, I hated it. Couldn't get used to the damn thing. It was hard.
It digs into my skin. It hurts.
Well, it tends to hurt when you first put it on. Takes some time to get used to it. You should take it off several times a day and gradually get a feel for it. Okay then, let's check that there are no red spots anywhere.
It gets caught on my shirt.
Don't worry about it. Take your time. You'll eventually get the hang of it. Okay, first off, use your good arm to bend the prosthetic one. Good, then...
I gradually got better at using the arm, of course, with the help of a really nice therapist. Now, I've gotten quite used to it, and I can do basic everyday chores. But that day, when those guys took it and made mess of it, now it looks really dirty and old.
Hey man, here goes Minato's arm. Yeah, over here, bro. Hey, please give it back. It's not a toy.
If we had money, we could buy a new arm, but usually these prosthetic arms are exchanged every 3 or 4 years, but we're really not that well off, so we're really not in any shape to buy one. So, I've been using this one for, I don't know, about 6 years, I think. Hey Mom, I'm home.
Hey, have you seen my pearl necklace anywhere? I just can't find the damn thing.
Huh? A pearl necklace? No, I haven't seen it.
Oh boy, what am I gonna do? Without that, the whole outfit just won't match.
My mom works at a club in the evenings, but she's not that pretty, and she doesn't have a great personality. And her teeth, nothing to write home about. So, getting a regular customer just isn't in the cards.
Darn! If I go without any accessories, the store manager will get on my case like crazy. If I really put my mind to it, I could get way more customers. I'm just not in the mood recently. That's all. I'll eventually get more admirers.
Hey, Mom, that's good and all, but what about my dinner?
Huh? Dinner? I don't have time for that. Scrape up something, would ya? There's stuff in the fridge.
Huh? Seriously?
You're already in junior high. How much longer are you going to sponge off your poor mom? And you don't have an arm. Hey, maybe you can get customers with that. There's some weird kinky people out there.
What a thing for a mother to say. I can't believe her. Truth be told, I was never close to my mom. But my dad? We were tight. I don't really know the reason why they broke up. About the time I got this arm, I kinda recall them always getting into heated arguments. Actually, I wanted to be with my dad, but he got remarried. As a matter of fact, he's expecting a daughter next year.
You're already in junior high. You're ready to stand on your own. I'm gonna build a family, so don't give up, son. I'm rooting for you.
These letters from Dad are about the only thing that keeps me going, but even that's gone. Then, one day at school...
Hey, a little support from your buddy, so that your little fake arm gets better. I'll write a little message on it, bro. You know, like they do with those casts? People sign them all the time.
That's a riot, man.
That mangy old thing's not gonna get any cleaner with just some dopey messages.
I'm cracking up here, man.
Message or not. He doesn't even have an arm.
Man, what kind of life is this? What's the use of living? Will I ever be happy? If only I didn't lose my arm. Maybe my parents would have stayed together. Maybe I would have had a better life. If only we had the money. I could have gotten a way better arm. More modern, maybe. I could have done sports and other stuff.
Hey, Teach. Is this transfer student a girl or another boring dude?
Hey, yeah. I elect that it be a cute and beautiful girl.
Quiet down now. Okay, Akamoto, we're ready for you. Come on in.
Okay, I'll be right in. Hi, I just moved from the neighboring district and transferred to this school. My name is Ryo Okamoto. Hope I'm not going to be a burden to everyone.
Wow, what a cute babe. She's like a pop idol.
And her face is so small and attractive. Holy moly, I'm in love.
Okay, Miss Okamoto, take a seat right over there.
Yes, okay, no problem.
This new girl, Ryo, was very pretty, cheery, and basically seemed like a super nice person. Wow, she's so cute. Oh no, what the? She's gonna sit right next to me? Seriously?
Oh, oops.
Oh, hey, I got it. Here you go. I think it was from that day on that I fell in love with her, and going to school seemed a little bit more tolerable now that she was around.
Hey, Ryo, what do you always do on the weekends?
Well, let's see. Reading books and going to movies, I guess.
Oh yeah? You like movies, huh? You know, I'm a really big fan of movies too. Let's catch a film someday. What do you say? What kind of film do you like?
I guess films that move me.
Ryo is really cute and easygoing, so she became popular right away. She's surrounded by her classmates every day. She's really friendly with everyone, but when I approach her and say something, Ryo, excuse me.
What?
This is from the teacher. I was...
Okay, give me that.
Seems only Minato is getting the cold shoulder from Ryo. What a doof.
Yeah, can't blame her. Get too close and you may just lose an arm. Obviously, she doesn't want to go talking to this loser.
Man, shut your big mouth.
Huh? What is this? Giving me those beady eyes? You got balls. No arms though.
No arm. Good one, Jin.
Hey guys, give me a hand. Gotta teach this little armless punk a lesson.
Yeah, let's do it.
Say the word, bro.
Hey, come on, you guys. Would you stop?
Stop. Get out of here. Now why would we do that? This is what you get for challenging me.
Then, several months later,
Ryo, please, go out with me. I'm in love.
Yeah, go for it, bro.
Go steady, yeah!
Well, let me think.
Yes, sirree. Oh, super happy that you said yes. Now,
Yeah, go for the kiss.
kiss. Huh? Fire? It's a fire! Run, everyone!
I don't know why I did such a thing. I just thought that Ryo looked like she was in trouble. Before I knew it, I had my hand on the fire alarm switch.
Why did you pull that fire alarm? You realize that the fire trucks were also here, right? This could have gotten way out of hand. Someone could have gotten hurt.
I'm really sorry.
I want more than an apology. I want to know why you pulled it.
The next day,
Minato, you really did it this time, you little twerp. What was that carp you pulled yesterday?
I was, my arm, it slipped.
What are you talking about? You don't even have an arm.
Yeah, those sprinklers turned on too. Got soaked. It was a freaking nightmare.
You really dumped on the whole class, you punk.
Sorry about that.
Can't even use that good arm for anything good. May as well chop it off. Guys, hold him down.
Roger that, boss.
Please, stop it.
Huh? Ryo? What's up with you all of a sudden? You don't have to stick up for this little punk. This little twerp doesn't even have an arm, but still manages to cause trouble for others. This punk deserves it.
To be honest, I also have a prosthetic arm.
Oh, hell. Seriously? Oh, you really do have a prosthetic arm.
To tell the truth, when you asked me to go steady, you didn't wait for my answer. You just selfishly figured it was already decided. Well, the answer is no! You have no idea who I am or what I've gone through, and you say you love me? Give me a break! I don't even have a minuscule amount of affection for a stuck-up know-it-all like you. And when you approached me with that disgusting kissy face, I was about to vomit. I thought I was gonna get sick right then and there. Glad the fire alarm went off.
Disgusting kissy face, huh?
Yeah, come to think of it, it was a little disgusting.
Yeah, I kinda thought so too. Pretty pathetic.
My god, this is too funny.
Jin was ridiculed by Ryo and he could not stand that shame. Red-faced, he stood and took off out of the classroom.
Sorry I was so cold to you all this time. You know, when I was in elementary school, I didn't have a very good prosthetic arm as I do now. So my classmates really bullied me at school.
Seriously? I had no idea.
So, selfish as it may sound, I figured if I was friendly with you, the other kids would find out about my arm and like back in elementary school, I'd be tormented again. I just couldn't face that pain again. That's why I kept giving you the cold shoulder.
But then why did you just help me?
Well, that's because...
Apparently, she was quite aware of me when Jin was asking her out, and out of desperation, I pulled that alarm switch. She knew I did it for her, so in order to repay me for rescuing her, she decided to reveal the truth about her condition. After that incident, Jin stopped harassing me. And then, several days later, I accompanied Ryo to a clinic run by the Moroboshi group. Evidently, this is where she had her prosthetic arm made.
Oh, wow, this arm is pretty well worn. We'll make you a new one. What do you say, Minato?
I'm sorry, sir. We're not very wealthy, so I've been using that thing for years.
The size is way off. Don't worry about it. I'll make you a new one.
Yeah, take him up on it. Have a new one made.
But if you're worried about the money, don't be. Pay me when you can, somewhere down the line.
Are you sure? Thank you so much, Dr. Moroboshi.
Okay then, let's get your size.
Oh yeah, wait 1 second, Dr. Moroboshi.
Yeah, I'm perfectly aware of that. Make sure to put that same symbol in there, huh? So cute. So, Ryo finally found a nice guy. Well, maybe I'm getting a little ahead of myself, huh? He's still a bit naive. May take a wee bit longer for him to gain a little more self-respect. But he'll be fine.
I'm Ryoma, a sophomore in high school. Today's my first day of sophomore year. I didn't make any friends my freshman year, so I'm determined to make at least one friend this year. Is that the daughter of the boss my dad works for? Eri was her name. I've never talked to her once since I started high school.
Hello.
Hello.
I think your father works for my dad's company, right?
Yeah. How do you know?
I hear stories from my dad pretty often.
The boss talks about my dad?
I guess we're in the same class. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I thought being the boss's daughter would make her high and mighty. She's cute, and even talks to a guy like me. She must be kind.
Eri-chan, good morning. You look so cute today.
Eddie-san, if you want, let's go on a date after school today.
Eri-san is so popular.
I'm home.
Hey, you're home late again, huh?
Yeah, I was working overtime a little bit.
We're a single-father family, and my dad works for a recruitment agency. Oh, by the way, I'm in class with the boss's daughter, Eri. She approached me today and said that the boss talks about you pretty often.
Is that right?
Shouldn't he be happy? It was only the next day when I found out the answer to my question.
Ryoma, come here for a second.
What?
Rub my shoulders. You better do as Eri-san says.
You should be grateful just to have Eri-san talk to you.
What? Why?
Your father gets to work for my father's company. This much to be a given, right?
Yeah, but...
Wait, don't tell me you don't know. Your dad's not good at his job. And he's famous for being constant pain in my dad's ass. He's always complaining about how your dad is useless every day.
No way.
He's been so useless lately. He's even thinking about firing your dad. But my dad loves me. So if I told him not to fire him, I think he'd be okay, but... Eri-san, you're so kind. Eri-san, you're so merciful. Can you rub my shoulders?
Fine. I have to obey Eri to keep my dad from getting fired. I thought Eri was a kind and pretty girl, but she's not, at all. And so, the days being used by Eri continued. One day...
Ryoma, I'm thirsty. Go get me a drink. And get some for them too. You're so kind, Eri-san. You're wasting Eri-san's time, so get going.
Yes. I was being used as her slave. On a different day...
Ryoma, give me a massage.
Fine. I was her massage therapist.
Ow! You can't even control the pressure? Her body is so delicate. What if you get marks on it? You're so useless. I feel sorry for her.
I'm sorry.
All right, keep going then.
Yes.
I'm home. What's wrong?
It's nothing.
Talk to your father about it if something's up.
What's the point of talking to a guy who can't even do his job?
You knew.
Sorry.
I can't believe I let my own son say those things. I'm a bad father. Yes, we need to increase the number of dispatchers. We haven't decided who we will send next month. I'm sorry, we have so many people. Yes, I apologize. There's just so many workers I'm in charge of. I can't finish my work at all.
We can't finish our work at all. We're getting a lot of complaints from the clients.
I'm very sorry.
Totally useless.
I apologize.
Making progress?
Boss, we still can't finish our job because of him.
Not again. I guess I'll have to fire him soon.
But boss, please, don't do that. I have to support my only son.
Then you better get it together.
Yes. Yes, I'll do my best, sir.
You know, we can fire you anytime we want over here.
I have to do this for Ryoma.
Dad!
Ryoma, you came all the way out here.
Is that your son? Is my father going to be okay? His condition is fine. He's just overworked. Dad, I'm sorry I was such a jerk yesterday.
I'm not worried about it. However, it's a pretty serious strain. You're gonna need to take a few days off work. But... Please, stay rested. Oh, okay.
Dad recuperated while in the hospital and was discharged today. Oh, I'm glad he's out of the hospital safely.
Ryoma,
What?
I have good news for you. I got your dad fired.
Eri-san, that's great! Eri-san, that's what I'm talking about!
What? That's not what you said. I thought if I'd listened to you, you wouldn't fire my dad.
Of course that's a lie. I'm just playing with you.
You've got to be kidding me!
Your dad was incompetent at his job to begin with, and he even took a long leave after being hospitalized. He deserves to be fired. Can you stop taking it out on me when it's his own fault?
But...
Looks like this is the end of your family.
He got what he deserves. This is what he gets for annoying Eri-san.
I'm home. Hey, I have to sell this house.
I don't care where I live as long as it's with you, Dad.
I'm sorry.
And so, my dad and I moved into a cheap apartment. And with the financial hardship, I couldn't afford to go to high school anymore.
I wanted you to at least finish high school.
No, it's fine. Going to school didn't do me any good anyways. If anything, I'm thankful that I have more time to work. I'll be working 7 days a week. There's no need to rush. Just find some place that understands your worth, okay?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I told you, it's alright. However, we had to cut into our savings to make ends meet. My father searched hard for a job every day, but with no luck. A few days later, I'm working so hard, but our savings are dwindling. What should we do?
Hi. I called your father to check on his progress after the hospitalization. But I couldn't get through, so I was worried and came here directly after looking it up. I'm so sorry to cause you trouble. As you can see, I'm doing fine. I'm glad to hear that. By the way, why did you move to this place? I'm embarrassed to say, but I was fired from my job, and we're having a hard time making ends meet. I see. By the way, what kind of work do you do? I work for a recruitment agency. I see. Then...
10 months later. Huh? Is that?
I'm looking for this guy. Please help me.
I'll help you out, so come play with me.
I can't.
It'll be a lot more fun than handing out flyers. So, what do you say?
Please, stop.
Why is Eri doing that? Whatever. I should just let her suffer. But if it was my dad, he'd help her.
That girl, she's with me. What? You have a guy? Huh. You got me hoping.
Ryoma-kun, I've been looking all over for you.
Huh?
As soon as your dad left my dad's company, they couldn't handle the large number of workers his father had, and the complaints started pouring in. Plus, the people who registered to work for your father liked his courteous attitude so much. They refused to work with anyone other than him, and they all canceled their contracts at once. And with that, the clients of the company started to dwindle. The company's reputation dropped so low that it's on the verge of bankruptcy, and on top of that, we're in debt.
Huh. Sounds rough.
So, I'll do anything. I need you to convince your father to come back to the company.
Huh? You've gotta be kidding me. You made him work until he was nearly dead from exhaustion, and then fired him, calling him useless. Why the hell would I do that for you?
Don't say that! You have to help out!
You're an idiot. That's ridiculous. At best, you and your father should suffer the same pain my father and I went through.
No.
A week later, I heard a rumor that Eri's father's company went under.
Moroboshi-san, thank you so much for introducing me to a good job.
Since then, our family's finances have stabilized, and we've been able to live like normal people.
Our hospital was in need of someone in the HR department. I'm rather grateful to have someone as capable as you to join us. Ryoma-kun, your father's work ethic is really well received. Thank you very much.
You were an amazing man after all, huh, Dad?
Yes, you should be very proud of him. Oh, please.
After my dad started working in the HR department at Moroboshi General Hospital, me and my dad moved into a different house and began our new life.
It's your first day at the new school today.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a lot of friends and study hard. I transferred to a different high school, and today was my first day. This time, I'm determined to make friends.
Oops, it's getting late. Yoma, race you to the station.
You're too old for that, but I'll take it. Ready? Go!
Hey, that's not fair.
My name is Haruto. I'm 18 years old and dropped out of high school. My parents abandoned me when I was little, and I've been working part-time to pay off my father's debt he left behind. All my other friends went to high school. Well, I should be happy that I got to finish middle school at least. I used to work part-time as a waiter at a coffee shop and as a newspaper delivery man. When I turned 18, I was introduced to a job as a cabaret boy, and being lured by the high hourly wage, I started working there.
Are you getting used to the job?
Yes, I am. Thank you.
I wasn't sure what would happen when you first started, but I'm glad to hear that.
The manager can be pretty loose at times, but overall, he's a very nice guy. My coworkers, I get along with the cast members pretty well, and I even go out to eat with them. Except for one person.
Hey,
Can I help you?
what's this all about? Did you even wipe the table? Don't you think it's embarrassing to leave a reserved table this dirty?
I apologize.
Don't apologize, just wipe it down.
Yes, there's a woman who picks on me like a petulant mother-in-law. Her name is Yuki.
Well, I'm off to accompany the guest.
Okay, what time will you be back?
Maybe an hour or two after we open.
Okay. Yuki-san's amazing, isn't she? Yeah, she has guests waiting for her every day.
It's rare for us to even get an appointment.
Yuki-san is the #1 hostess in this store, and there's no one who can stand against her. But I once spilled a drink on Yuki-san when I first came in. Here's your drink.
Hmm?
Here you go. Ah!
What?
I'm so sorry.
I can't believe it! This dress is brand new! What's wrong with this new guy?
Ever since then, Yuki-san's been treating me like a dog. Oh, I can't believe I spilled on Yuki-san. Though I wasn't used to dealing with guests and serving them drinks at first, recently I've been able to handle it without any problems. One day, good morning.
Oh, Haruto, perfect timing. He's Natsuki. It's his first day as a staff.
Hi, I'm Natsuki. I'm sure there will be things I'm not used to, but I'll do my best.
He's so cute and innocent. And he's a pretty boy, too.
Alright, Haruto, you're in charge of him for now.
Me? Okay.
If you have any questions, ask him.
Yes.
And so, I was to be in charge of Natsuki. However...
Is Akane here?
Please wait a moment. Oh, while you're waiting, there's Akane-san.
Thank you for coming. You're here for Akane today?
That's right. I met Akane at my part-time job and she said she'd like to meet me here next time.
Is that so? What would you like to drink?
Cassie grapefruit, please.
Right away. Natsuki, prepare to drink.
Yes.
This new guy can't do his job at all.
Hey, have you cleared that table over there yet? I'm sorry. Hey, it's not clean.
I'm sorry. I'll let him know.
Ugh, the staff here are all useless.
Natsuki, when you clean up, first wring out the cloth well.
I'm sorry.
After that, disinfect it with a little bit of alcohol, put the business card here, and the ashtray here.
I'm sorry. Is it okay if I take a photo?
Huh? Sure.
You're a real pain in the ass. Hurry up and quit. Yuki-san.
It's fine. Just ignore that. Next, I'll show you how to make a drink in the kitchen.
Yes! Huh. Just ignore that. You say. Who do you think you are, Haruto? Let me give you a little lesson.
And a few weeks went by since Natsuki joined. He was slow at first, but seemed to get the hang of it little by little, and was finally able to work like an average person. That's another day Yuki-san went hard on me. How can she make the table so dirty? She must have done it on purpose knowing I was on cleaning duty. Huh? Natsuki? Why is he still in the office?
Oh, Haruto, good work today.
Manager, I think Natsuki's sleeping in the office.
Oh, Natsuki's parents kicked him out of the house, so he's been sleeping here ever since.
Seriously?
Natsuki, you're awake.
Manager, and Haruto-san.
I heard you got kicked out of your house. Are you okay?
Huh? How do you...
I just heard from the manager.
Oh, manager, you don't have to tell him that.
My bad. I didn't know that was a secret.
Actually, my parents abandoned me a long time ago as well. Not that it matters, but it's hard to sleep on a couch, right? Why don't you come over to my place?
What? It's okay.
Yeah, that's a good idea. You'll feel more at home at Haruto's house.
Huh?
Come on, don't be shy. We're co-workers. We should help each other when we're in trouble.
It's not that I'm shy or anything.
I never thought the day would come when I'd bring a junior to my house. But it was nice to look after someone. Hey, it's ready.
Looks so good. But is it okay? I'm even taking your food.
Don't worry about that. Come on, eat up.
It's delicious.
Good to hear. Ate a lot.
Thank you for the food.
Oh yeah, go take a bath.
Huh? No, I'm fine.
What? Are you still holding back?
It's not that.
If you're lonely by yourself, I'll come in with you.
No, I can go in alone. I'll take a bath first.
You didn't have to be in such a hurry. Then, I waited for Natsuki to finish up, and 2 hours passed. I mean, there are people who like long baths. But that's too long of a bath, isn't it? Hey, Natsuki! Yeah, 2 hours is way too long. Natsuki, you good? Don't tell me you slept in the bath and drowned. Hey, Natsuki, I'm coming in! I opened the door to find Natsuki passed out in the bathtub. Natsuki, are you alright? You really have a feminine body, don't you? Is it because I took my contacts off? Hey, get up! An hour later... Huh? You're awake.
Huh? Haruto-san!
Your bath was so long I was worried. And when I went in to check, you were passed out.
Thank you very much. Did you see anything?
Huh? See what?
Oh, it's nothing.
Okay. You're staying the night here.
Huh? No, it's fine.
I've told you a million times. Don't be shy. Besides, there's no trains for you to take anymore.
Thank you.
So, I decided to go to bed for the night. I said I'll sleep on the floor, but Natsuki refused, saying he felt bad, and as a result, he's breathing on me. Why do I feel so strange when I'm sleeping with a guy? A few days later...
Haruto, can I talk to you for a second?
Yes?
Yuki's off again today.
Again? That's 3 days in a row.
And the reason is... she says she can't come to work because you keep saying mean things about her, which is taking a toll on her mental health.
Me?
I know you wouldn't say things like that, but most of our sales come from Yuki. If Yuki says so, firing you might be the only option.
But...
I'm sorry.
I knew Yuki-san didn't like me, but I never thought it would go this far. What am I supposed to do if I get fired?
Haruto-san, is something wrong?
Well, it seems that Yuki-san's absence from work is my fault. She says she's mentally ill because I keep making fun of her.
That's such a blatant lie!
Well, it's just that most of our sales are made by Yuki-san. If Yuki doesn't come, they'll have no choice but to fire me.
You're being fired?
I liked it here.
Yes?
I went to work every day with the fear of getting fired at any moment. Then one day... Wait, did we have someone like that?
She's so beautiful.
Oh, I'll introduce you guys. This is Misaki. She joined the cast today.
I'm Misaki. Nice to meet you. Wow, she's so cute. We'll have to work hard to keep up. Right!
Misaki was so beautiful. And a great talker at that. On her first day at the store, she received a lot of appointments.
Haruto, my bad. Can you get the drinks for Misaki's table?
Okay. Who could she be? At this rate, she's going to break the record for first day sales made by Yuki.
Ah, Misaki saved the day today. We've been in the red every day since Yuki stopped coming, but today, we finally made some big profits. Sales are going great.
No, it's all thanks to you. Oh, Haruto-san, can I talk to you for a second?
Huh? Yeah.
Do you recognize me?
Do I know you?
How about if I do this?
Huh? Natsuki?
I'm actually a girl. My family's quite famous and wealthy, but compared to my brother who's very capable, I'm not so good, so I got disowned. I was wondering what to do with my life when I found a job here. And since I wasn't good at talking, they hired me as a staff.
I see. Sorry, I didn't know you were a woman.
I already told the manager beforehand.
The manager knew. He's so loose as always. I thought you weren't good at talking. Why are you a hostess?
I wanted to help you, Haruto-san.
Me? 2 weeks later.
Good morning. Everyone, it's the long-awaited return of Yuki-chan.
I'm off to accompany my guest. Oh, me too.
It's rare to see those two together. By the way, what does my schedule look like today? How many appointments?
Yuki-san, you have 0 appointments today.
What? I have 0? All the guests here are basically here for me, aren't they?
Oh, recently there's a girl who's more popular than you.
Who? What? The staff?
She's actually a very beautiful girl.
Her in that uniform is quite enticing when you know she's a woman.
Oh, Yuki, you finally came out.
Manager, what's going on?
Well, we learned that this place can run without you. I'm sorry, but we don't need a girl who goes AWOL for 2 weeks. You don't have an appointment today, right? You can go home now.
You're firing me?
Yeah, you can go.
Unbelievable! I'm going to become the top hostess somewhere else and bring this place down!
Yuki, who hadn't been to work in a while, was so upset about losing her place that she applied to a number of nearby hostess bars. Yuki's poor personality was well known throughout the industry, and she didn't get accepted anywhere. I, on the other hand... Hey!
Haruto, you're home!
Smells really good. What were you making?
Today I made your favorite, hamburger steak.
Huh, a heart-shaped cheese. Oh man, that's so cute. After that, we started dating and supported each other as co-workers at work and lovers at home. We're not married yet because I haven't finished paying off my debts. But when I do, I'm going to propose to her.
Haruto, open up.
Alright.
Morning! Oh, here comes the Playboy. What were you doing up so late? You got asked out? Seriously? Someone asked you out again? Daiki sure gets the girls. Yeah.
Who was it this time? A girl from the A class?
Come on, tell us. It's a freshman in the same class committee. A freshman? A junior? That's awesome. I wish I could get asked out by a junior. Senpai, for a while, We've only just met. But I still like you, Senpai. Ah! What's that supposed to be? It's my dream situation. So, are you gonna go out with her? Well, I don't really know her that well, so... Hey, Shoki, who has no friends, is pretending to sleep again. What? Daiki-kun? You don't seem like the type of guy anyone would ask out, am I right?
There's no way a dull guy like him would be popular with girls.
Looks like a dork and has a dull personality. If anyone's popular, it's guys like Daiki. Right. You're right. Daiki's so cool, and I'm just... It's Daiki-san, isn't it? Sorry. Cut it out, right there. I'm getting hungry. Let's go to the kiosk. Yeah, I'll get some yakisoba pan. Thanks. Why don't you talk back? Because Daiki-kun is right. I'm going to sleep some more until class starts. My name is Shoki, a dull high school student at M. Mani High School. Speaking of high school students, people imagine them having a lively time after school, doing club activities, hanging out, but I'm going home by myself again. Of course, I'd love to go to karaoke with my friends and chat at McDonald's like everyone else, but I've never made friends in my entire life. I guess I can't help it even if Daiki-kun takes advantage of me. I'm home! Okay, no one's home yet. Even though I'm such a dull, boring person, there's one thing I love, and that's fashion. I feel like I'm living for this moment. What should I wear this week? It's getting a little warmer, so I might try a gilet or something. I think a black gilet with a white t-shirt is the coolest. This gilet was expensive, but it's worth the money. From the fabric to the color, everything's perfect. Really nice clothes. Yeah, I'm still in love with this combination no matter how many times I see it. It would have been perfect if I wasn't the model. If only I were cooler, I could go out with my friends, all dressed up, and go shopping or something, but I'm just a dull guy who's at the bottom of the school cast. I just go out quietly on the weekends to places where no one seems to be around. If everyone at school found out that my hobby is fashion, they would laugh at me. And that weekend... Jacobi-san! Let's go see the cherry blossoms! Cherry blossoms? Only girls do that. Let's go to Urahara or something. Yeah, Urahara. I don't care where, but there's too many people here. Let's move. Yeah, what's going on? What's with the crowd? Is there some kind of celebrity or something?
Oh my god, he's so cool! You're right! Wait, what? He looks like my bias! Or maybe it's actually him! I like you! Please shake my hand! Hey, that's not fair!
Whoa, look, Jacobi-san! There's a really handsome guy there! Oh wow, he looks like a celebrity! I wish I could get a girl on the street to tell me she likes me. That guy. Are you fawning over him, Jacobi-san? You idiot! Why would Jacobi-san fawn over a guy? Wait, Jacobi-san, you have a number on your forehead. What? What is this? If you look closely, I got one too! Is it some kind of visualization again? I got 3! Yeah! I beat Jacobi-san! Ah, you're 3 and I'm 1. Could this be the number of times you've been asked out? Huh. Well, here's the 8 p.m. news. Here we go again. The visualization phenomenon has begun. This time it seems that the number of times asked out has been visualized. What? Didn't expect this many from me? I'm quite popular despite looking like this. Even the other day, oh no, the director, who's never been asked out, is looking over here with a devilish expression on his face. Well then, let's hear what the people are saying. Yamaguchi, the relay operator. Yes, this is Yamaguchi. We're here in the downtown area, where the visualization has just started. Everyone is getting excited. It's a bit of a problem, isn't it? That this kind of thing has become visible? I'm afraid that people will think I'm just a flirt, even though I have my sights set on a girl. Getting asked out, that's a phrase I'm out of touch with. Why visualize something so obvious?
This is a little embarrassing.
What is that one? What is it?
What? Oh, please. This one is from you.
This is so crazy. I'm glad I got asked out at least once. Only once? How lame. How many times have you been asked out? What, 5? You're 5?
No way! You've been asked out 5 times? Wow!
I'm surprised that Jacobi-san has 0. Maybe it's because you have an intimidating face. I think Daiki's is gonna be crazy. He probably has 10 at least. Hey, Daiki's finally here. Hey, playboy, let's see your forehead. If people see how many times I've been asked out, they'll faint.
What are you waiting for? Show us your forehead.
That's right, don't be shy. Show us. I'm not being shy. Seriously, my number's too crazy. Come on, it's fine. What? No way! All that bragging about being popular was a lie? That's so embarrassing.
That's actually really lame.
Shut up! What about Shoki? You're a 0 too, right? Huh? I'm not that. Stop hiding it and show me! What?
Why is yours so high?
Well, of course it is. He's so handsome. Huh? I was walking around this weekend and I saw this really handsome guy surrounded by girls. I took a closer look and it turned out to be Shoki. Handsome? This guy?
That's a lie.
I got proof. See? This picture. It's you, right? What? You took a picture of... no, it's not me. It is you, right? Yeah. Well, to tell you the truth, I'm into fashion. On my days off, I, wear outfits that I like and go out. And because of the cool clothes I wear, I get approached by people sometimes. Seriously? You're so cool! And this outfit is so cool! You wear it good!
Seriously, you're so stylish.
It's so cool how you're usually quiet and reserved, but actually popular with the girls. Right. It's so lame that he's always bragging about how popular he is, but he's actually not popular at all. Shut up! Those numbers don't matter at all! Ah! Hey, Shoki, let's go clothes shopping together sometime. I seriously have a terrible fashion sense.
I want you to pick out some clothes for me too. Are you interested in girls' clothing?
I want to be coordinated too. Can I? Of course. I'll buy everything you say I should. Okay. Well, it's been 2 weeks since the visualization and it's still going on. Let's do another interview downtown, where the visualization has begun. A girl who said she had a crush on me after the visualization got the courage and asked me out. Thanks to this phenomenon, I got a number and a girlfriend, so I'm happy. Ever since it's been visualized, my wife found out that I was playing with cabaret clubs and it was a disaster. This phenomenon needs to go already. You see the 3 on the forehead? 1 is my wife, 2 is my daughter, and 3 is my grandson. For some people, it's an inconvenience. But for the most part, everyone seems to be happy with a mix of embarrassment. I'm looking forward to seeing what the next visualization phenomenon will be. That's it for today's report. Shoki seems to be more lively since then. I heard that he went shopping for clothes with his friends and had a good time on the weekend. I heard that his numbers are increasing and it's almost reaching 80. Oh, really? Don't worry. Someone will ask you out someday, Jacobi-san. That's none of your business. Oh, wow. Jacobi-san. Did that bird just ask you out? Shut up!
Looking for more interesting stories and videos? Then come check out other videos from Mani people here. We'd love to hear your thoughts too. Drop a line in the comments below. See you soon!